one of my sayings, one of my mantras, where a lot of people, they go for this job. Oh, I want to get this job. It's making this money. Da, da, da. Most people are chasing pay. I am chasing peace. I've learned to live off of less, and all money ain't good money. So everybody that's chasing pay, if you're chasing pay and you're getting them big dollars, sometimes your peace gonna be robbed. And so there's a balance out. Do I want this money, or do I want this responsibility, or whatever else? But just peace overall, not just in your job, but just in your world, in your life, in your heart. Anyone or anything that disturbs your peace is too expensive. Your peace is important. Look through the Bible and all of the references about peace. And God said he will leave you in perfect peace, whose minds are stayed on him. He'll give you perfect peace for those whose minds are stayed on him. And, when the winds and the waves in the boat were ravishing, Jesus woke up and said, peace be still, to the winds and the waves. And they stopped. Peace be still. Peace is important, but he leads with peace in scripture after scripture after scripture. And so if God is telling us that peace is important throughout scripture, then we have to know that it's important in our lives. The peace is going to help us when we are facing the challenges. The peace that we have in our spirit, in our heart, in our being will help us when we have to make decisions. And I tell people when I pray, people will say, the Lord said to me so-and-so. The Lord will speak to me sometimes directly, not audibly, but directly. But sometimes when I pray about something, my answer is my peace. If I'm praying about something and I have a peace about the end result, then that is my answer. That is my answered prayer. The peace produces what I needed to do. And so it's important to, one, maintain your peace in your mind and in your heart and in your spirit. But it's also important to maintain peace in every relationship, in every area of your life, because it just makes life more manageable, makes life more doable. And so we've got to make peace our purpose, make it our point, make it what we strive to protect every day. Because if you're protecting your peace, then you're protecting your emotional health, your mental health, your physical health, all of those things. And so it is important to hold on to peace. It is important to make peace your priority. It is important to be peaceful